Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Inflation data came out yesterday, up 3%, and that caused the stock market to sell off. We had Tesla go down 8% and Nvidia down 5%. Brutal in the stock market. And crypto also. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And you can see on that announcement of the Tesla was down 8.4%, Meta down 4%, Intel 4%, Google 2.7%, Nasdaq 2%. One of the biggest drops in a long time. MCRT down 0.17%, slightly down. Bitcoin slightly down, 57,196. When we go onto the weekly charts, you can see that Bitcoin touched that yellow trend line. So we had this, each candle here represents 1 week, and you can see Bitcoin's been moving on this chart all year on this yellow trend line going back to August 2023, and you can see that it came this week, came up, touched that yellow trend line. So we broke down, retested, and got rejected off, unfortunately. Stochastic is turning up though, oversold, which is good news. Crypto Guru Bot still a blue buy. It fired a blue buy back in February 2023 at 20k. It's still a blue buy now. You get it in the crypto mastercourse at jamescryptoguru.com. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell, hasn't fired a sell at up here, hasn't fired a buy yet. Let's go close onto the daily. The daily was at the first, no, we're on the first impulse of a new wave count, in my opinion. We had a symmetrical triangle play out here, we can see, but let's zoom out, see if there's a bigger pattern on the daily. I do see a trend line. There is this downward trend line. If we draw it out, we have some kind of down descending kind of channel, descending channel on Bitcoin. Let's try the golden cross alternate. We're, in my opinion, we're part of the first wave. The first impulse. We had a bounce from 53,400, but now we're getting inverse hammer candles on the daily. What's an inverse hammer? It's when Bitcoin goes up, then comes back down and finishes where it started, and that's an inverse hammer. So there's selling pressure. However, we do need to keep into account that German government has still been selling a lot of Bitcoin. Let's go close onto the 4-hourly, see if there's any patterns. On the 4-hourly, there is some formation here, but nothing I'm seeing that's major, actually. No major pattern that I'm seeing. We have this downtrend line. No major pattern forming yet that I can see. Let's go into the hourly. It does look a little bit like a rising wedge. You could say that kind of looks like a rising wedge like this, which is unfortunately bearish on the very short term. On the hourly, these play out like this: build pressure, and then break down. But 55 would be a bounce there if it does play out like that. The German government has been selling a lot. I would still keep my buy orders, in my opinion. At 52 would be my major buy. Opening trade at 52,000, stop loss 51,400, risking 677 to make 37,800 per Bitcoin, risking $677 to make 37,000 per Bitcoin with no leverage, 10x leverage, 370,000. I would wait for that trade, in my opinion, to see that Bitcoin 52 seems to be the major support, and it looks like with all this selling German government Mt. Gox, it seems like it is breaking down. Target of this breakdown would be 54,182, unfortunately. Let's see if that, wait, I'll make it a target. Let's see if this target plays out. 54,182. Hopefully not. Let's go into, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, go underneath the video. Down below, underneath the video, you'll see the link to Bybit. You get a $30,000 bonus. Take the courses, Laws of Money, Crypto Mastercourse, Stock Guru Mastercourse. You get the Crypto Guru Bot and the indicator bots in the Crypto Mastercourse. They're $333. Take them and learn and study, and then join us in the Telegram. All links down below. My Bybit account is 522 my Bitcoin trade is 9,400 in the negative. Yesterday we hit 59,660 before the inflation data, and the trade was back in positive. Actually, it was back in positive. Now again, down 9 Bitcoin. It's down $9,000, $267,000 trade. However, I will stay on that trade. My liquidation is below 50K, so just keep that in mind. I'm holding here Pocket 1.8%, USD 40%, Bitcoin 16%, MCRT 15%, Uni 9%, Doge 8%, World 7%. World also dropped a lot yesterday. And these are who's going to sell after Germany. I'm sure the cabal that hates Bitcoin has some big setup to sell. Possible, but it looks like Germany dumped 3 billion of their Bitcoin, 50,000 Bitcoin, and it's been absorbed by the market quite well. So in my opinion, that's showing strength. You've been spot on while calling them tops, but to say alts will go up when Bitcoin goes sideways is not right. Alts will beat as long as Bitcoin is stagnant. Once Bitcoin pops off, then alts will follow. Coley, that's not correct. Again, I always say this, and it's very true if you follow the markets for a long time. When Bitcoin goes up, alts bleed. Like if Bitcoin pumps, everyone piles into Bitcoin and the alts go down. If Bitcoin drops, alts drop quickly. If Bitcoin stabilizes and goes sideways, that allows alts to start getting accumulated. You are great. Thank you very much. You will find a smaller degree rising wedge pattern forming. That's what I just saw now. I agree. There is a rising wedge pattern forming. James, and that's the one that I showed on Bitcoin that can take us to 55. The GOAT, thank you very much. Brother, I've been following you since 2021. You've called it right almost all the time and helped me make tens of thousands. God bless you, James. God bless you too. Congratulations. Viva Guru, thank you. How to join the Telegram group? You can just go to jamescryptoguru.com and you'll see the links to the Telegram group, and you can chat with a few hundred people anytime online. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. I'll leave it on Bitcoin. No one requested. If you request any videos, let me know down below, any tickers. And next video I'll do Ethereum and Tesla. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.